Where we're going, we don't need no stinking manuals. Although, it is simple. Howdy, folks. Frank, KG6NLW, and today we're checking out something cool and new. Stay tuned and find out what it might be. Howdy, folks. So, as I said, I have a new toy on the desk today. Can anyone, let's see. Can anyone guess what it might be? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. Let's switch over to the overhead and get to the bench. So, today's big surprise package. The SeeedStudios SenseCap Solar Node. One of the self-powered mesh-tastic devices you can use. And yes, this is an unboxing because all I've done is cut the tape at this point. But we're going to make this unboxing quick and easy because, well, unboxings, who watches them, right? Two metal brackets here. This one looks like it's a tilt mount bracket, and this one is a standoff. It does say this can go on a wall or pole mounted, so there you go. Got your USB-C to USB-A cable. Fantastic. Lots of nuts and bolts, although I'm screwy enough. I don't know if we'll need those. Oh, I see another cutout here. A nice L-shaped bracket with a standoff here. It's not bad. And of course, the device itself. It's the SenseCap Solar Node P1 Pro for Meshtastic and LoRa. And you can scan for the user guide, but hey, there's the instruction manual right there. So, but who needs one of those, right? We don't do instruction manuals around here. You got your SMA connector. You have 5-volt in USB-C right there under that little flap. Several status lights and 3 buttons: power, RST, and USR. I'm gonna say that's probably a user, but again, I'm sure the instruction manual says something about that. Got a nice SMA male to SMA female adapter and hose clamp. Let's see, anything else in here that I might have missed? Oh yeah, there we go. The antenna for it. So now I have that out of the way. Let's try and get this hooked up. I know, us hams, we don't read the manual, but I'm at least going to take a quick glance at it just to see. Power of the solar panel, 5 watts. Power supply, Type C, 5 volt, 1 amp. Pay attention not to exceed this range. Operating temperature, discharging is minus 40 to about 60 C, and charging temp is 0 to 50 C. So that's pretty good there. Has a nice part list for either the P1, or the P1 Pro. I have the P1 Pro here. Let's see. Hardware installation. I'll show you how to. This bracket here is for your antenna install, according to this right here. And then that bracket goes right there. So I presume, this is small enough, yep, there we go. The antenna fits on exactly like that. Now, Dave, Meshtastic Dave, says the antenna should not be like that at a 90-degree angle. You want it straight out for better SWR. So we have that there. We have that there. This will mount over here, and then the device will mount like that. And then that goes right there. So for now, let's just hook this antenna up and get this powered on. Always hook your antenna up first. And I do not have an SMA wrench, so I am just hand tightening that until it doesn't wiggle jiggle for me anymore. Don't need the antenna doing the wiggly or the jiggly here. There we go. No more wiggle jiggle. All right, now following the instructions there, it says 5 volt 1 amp, do not exceed, and I have a port that is exactly 5 volt 1 amp. So let me get that plugged in there. And then bring USB over. And it lights up. So let's switch over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that to down here. And I already see an unknown BLE. It is the second icon right there on the screen. So connect to new radio. Yes. And we're just going to presume the password is the same as all other Meshtastic devices, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I know, that's strange. That's the code to my luggage too, isn't it? All right. There we go. Now we have to set the LoRa region. We are in the United States. And we're going to hit save on that and save the configuration. Wait for it to reboot. That is my original node right there. If we watch the lights here, we will see it start to come alive here. And it is now connected. And I'm running firmware version 2.6.9. So let's just go into settings there and do a... firmware is up to date. So we're good there. So let's just set the name. I want this to be Ham R Solar, because for me everything is Ham R, and the short name Sola. We leave unmessageable off and license operator off. We hit save the configuration. We wait for it to come back. It's come back already. Fantastic. Channels, you leave that alone unless you want to add specific channels that you already have. I'm going to add mine later. And that's it, folks. That's as simple as it gets for setting up a solar node for Meshtastic. Next up, I'm getting this guy up on the rooftop and get him connected to hopefully one other node here in the area. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below in the comment section. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Until next time, 73, and put on, y'all.